Hey guys, it's Alexis here, and today I'm going to be doing a different kind of video. Today I'm going to have you guys spend the day with me while I vent, because clearly I don't have anyone else to talk to, and this is kind of my outlet to express myself in a way. I mean, I have a couple other outlets, but yeah, I've been going through it lately, so this has kind of been my outlet. Well, this is going to be my outlet because I'm going to sit here and vent while you guys watch me get ready and just kind of do what I do on a daily basis. So you kind of it's me just kind of showing you what I do on a day-to-day basis for the most part. Without further ado, let's go into the video. Although I've kind of already got into the video because right now you can see me about to do my makeup. So as you guys know, I started college recently. I started in September 3rd. And to put it lightly, summarize, it's some bull. I have not been enjoying myself. It is absolutely terrible. School is terrible. Don't go to school, kids. Stay at school. Just kidding. Get your education, okay? Like, don't listen to me. Get your education. But no, it's been terrible. And the conclusion that I've come to about that is the fact that college is for people who A, know what they want to do, or B, are social butterflies. If you're neither of those things, then you're not going to enjoy yourself. You're going to want to kill yourself like I do. And that's not a complete joke. I'm being a little serious with that. It's like every day I just think like, I can't take another day. Like, I think about that a lot. Like, I just sometimes, like, especially recently, it just feels like I can't do it anymore. Like, every day I just wonder, like, is today going to be the day that I finally, decide to do it? Like, is today going to be the day? Because I've been having such a hard time recently, and this is like the most unhappiest that I've ever been in my entire life. I've never been so unhappy, and I've dealt with like depression and stuff like that for like years. But this, starting college specifically, has like made everything like 10 times worse. And I think it's because I also don't do well with change. And ever since like college started, things have just been changing so fast, and everything is just progressing so fast that I'm powerless to stop it. Like, things are just happening that I didn't know were gonna happen, that I don't want to happen, and like I said, I'm powerless to stop this. There's nothing I can do. And so I've been stressing out a lot. Like, for example, like my friends, they're the only people I got, and they're, of course, doing their own thing and having fun and meeting people and meeting new friends and meet potential love interest and everything. And yet I'm just here. I haven't made a single friend in college. I haven't made a single friend. And I'm just here. I don't know what I want to do. So I'm just kind of, again, like I keep saying, I'm just kind of here. Like, there's nothing and I'm also I'm shy. So I don't always know how to talk to people. And whenever I do, I'm like really awkward. And it's like, it's really weird. It's really hard. Like, thinking back to like conversations that I've like tried to have with people, it's just so awkward. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, it's just hard. But these seem to have no trouble. And because of things like that, I just feel like eventually they're just going to leave. Because why be with me and like why talk to me and hang out with me when you can have all these cooler college people? When you can have all these people who are better looking, better dressed, like more interesting, have a lot more personality, and are a lot happier than me. Why even bother hanging out with me? So I definitely feel like eventually, slowly but surely, my friends are definitely going to leave me for all these better, cooler people, because why even hang out with me? Like, there's no point. I mean, my life isn't going anywhere. I don't have any dreams or goals or aspirations, and it's hard for me to just even get through the day. Like, it's a struggle just to get through the day without crying. So why would they even bother with me? The answer is that they wouldn't. And I can tell that eventually I'll get left behind, and that'll be that. And of course I don't like it, but what can I do? There's nothing you can do about it other than just, I don't know, deal with the fact that people I love are just gonna leave. And speaking of love, do I even want to get into romance? Because been the most desirable person in the world, you know. And I mean just in general, like throughout my life, I've not had many people like have an interest in me. So I'm not surprised, but it's like, dang, people keep saying like, oh, I have all these good qualities and this and that, third, and just keep saying, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, oh, well, but you have all these good qualities and blah blah blah, but you will find something. Like, where are they at? Where are they at? If I have such good qualities like people say, then where are the suitors at? I have no one. Where are the people in my DMs? My DMs are dry. My text messages are dry. I have nobody. And yet people keep saying, want to say to me. Like, no, we are not the same. You and I are not the same. It's always the people that have people in their DMs to be saying something like this to me. Like, no, you and I are not the same. You and I are not the same. We're not. And it's just terrible because every day I have to like wake up knowing there's no one for me, knowing there's nothing for me, knowing that nobody loves me. And that's so depressing. That's so depressing to just wake up feeling like nobody cares. And I know people are gonna get mad at me when I say things like that, but what do you want me to do? If people make me feel it this way, and if they have been for like years, like what do you want me to do? How else am I supposed to feel when this is all that people are showing me that I should feel? Because that's how they make me feel. People treat me like this, so that of course I'm gonna feel a certain way. Like, for example, everyone has their person, you know what I'm saying? Everyone has that one person that like more than everyone else. Or everyone has like their favorite person, like a best friend or whatever like that. And, you know, even I have like my people who are like that. But it's never reciprocated. There's no one who likes me more than anyone else. And I would be okay with that if it wasn't for the fact that everyone else had a person. Everyone else has a person. Everyone else has someone like that they like more than anyone else, that they want to be with and hang with more than anyone else. Everyone has that person, but for me, that person is no one. No one is that person for me. And I wouldn't have such a problem with like people like not liking me as much as I like them, or like problems with my friends. If I had that person, I wouldn't feel this. I wouldn't feel such a way if it was like that for me. If I had someone who would seek me out, but someone who's like who likes me more than a human likes another human. Like people get mad at me whenever I express things like this because I don't know. They feel some type of way. People always get mad at me whenever I express things like this. And I don't know, like, what do you want me to do? When I'm being made to feel this way, of course I'm going to feel this way. Like, how I'm not being shown anything else. This is what I'm being shown. I am being shown that nobody loves me. I'm being shown that I'm no one's favorite. I talked about this a little bit in my romance and best friend essay. You should definitely go check those out. Those are like a couple of years old. Wow. They're a couple of years old, but yes, I don't have a problem with having casual friendships with people like that. It's just that, dang, is there no one I have all these good qualities. Is there no one in the entire world who is like that for me? Like, I don't know. I ask myself, like, what is so wrong with me? What is wrong with me? I know what's wrong with me, but I don't know. I feel like everyone should have someone like that. Like, no matter what you may be like, even people who are deplorable have people that love them. You know what I'm saying? Like, even terrible people have people that love them. And it's like, I don't know, if I'm not, I don't know, like, I don't consider myself the best, but, I haven't done anything heinous. I haven't done anything that's especially heinous. So, I wonder why. Like, I just ask myself, why? Like, why? And I just cry. Like what 21 Savage said, no, I don't know, I think it was him that said that. Like, I don't know, I ain't gonna lie, bro, late months, like, I just cry. Like, and I do that. I sometimes I just do that. Like, I just cry, man, because this is so, like, this life that I'm living is so depressing. Like, a lot of the times I just feel like I don't want to be here anymore. Like, actually, not a lot of times. I'm putting it very, very lightly. Not even just a lot of times. Most of the times it feels like that. I don't want to be here anymore because there is nothing for me here. Like I don't. If you were to ask anyone, like, what do I add to this world? What do I add to anyone else's life? And it would be nothing. I don't add anything to anyone's life. I don't add anything to anyone's life. I don't add anything to this world. Like, I'm not especially good at anything. I don't have any talents to speak of. My personality is, I don't have a personality. do something, but my whole life, there's just been nothing like that. Like, there's no reason why I'm here. I'm not here for any reason. And in a way, that's okay, because, of course, life is just, you don't necessarily have to be a reason. Life is just like, you can just be here and do whatever you want just because. Like, just for the heck of it. Like, it doesn't have to necessarily be something super big and grand, but I don't know, for once, but for me it's different. For me, it feels like I'm just like a parasite, like just a waste, like just someone who's wasting oxygen. And I often feel bad because there are definitely people who are better than me and more important than me and who have more value and have people that actually care about them, love them, and all that other stuff. People who actually matter, who have died, and yet I'm still here and I don't matter. I don't have any value. Like, I don't do anything. I don't add anything to anyone's life. All I do is just create a burden for people. And, of course, I may have tried to talk to people about this before. Like, my friends, they don't really, since they've known me for so long and they're kind of used to it being like this, they don't really do anything or try to do anything too much. They kind of just whatever, shut up. Like, because I'm sure they're getting annoyed with me about this kind of stuff at this point. Which is why, in a way, I'm glad they don't watch my videos, because then they don't have to hear about any of this. Yeah, they don't watch my videos, so it's fine. Woo! A place to kind of express myself. Things on the internet, but and my parents, they don't really do anything. I feel like they don't really know what to do with me. As their child, they're not really sure what to do with me. So I'm kind of just like left to deal with things on my own. And it sucks that I have to go through a lot of this alone, because I don't know, sometimes I just want someone to say, like, are you okay? Not are you okay, but sometimes I just want someone to say to me, like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, it's gonna be fine. Like, and just give me a hug. But no, none of that. I just sit in my room and just like cry, because I don't have any of that. I don't have something like that people will get mad at me if I say I don't have that support, but it's just like, I don't know, I just want people to stay, but everyone of course, nobody's obligated to me, everyone's obligated to take care of me or whatever, like, everyone has their own thing, life's going on, and that's fine, but it's just like, I'm just gonna end up rotting away. That's the reality of my situation. I'm just gonna end up rotting away, withering away. Withering? I've been withering. I'm just gonna end up withering away. That is what's gonna happen to me. And it is what it is. That's the fate that's left for me, because this world doesn't have anything for me to offer. I don't have anything to offer this world. So I'm just gonna be left to wither away. And everyone else will go on to live a great life. Everyone else will go on to be with people who are a lot happier and who actually have dreams. Everyone's gonna, follow their dreams and have their dream jobs and everything like that. And I just feel like everyone's better off without me. Everyone's better off without me. There was a time where I was with my friends and I felt like I was like out of my body. Like, I felt like I wasn't real. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I wasn't real. And so I guess to me that was kind of an indication that I don't need to be here. And I'm not gonna go too deep. I mean, I've already gone a lot of detail, but I'm not gonna go too deep. But I definitely wrote some things in my journal down, as a little bit of a precaution, in case certain events were to occur. So yeah, I definitely did that. Dark place, whatever. But yeah, college is terrible, and it's ruining my life, to be honest. I didn't even want to go to school to begin with. I ended up going because my parents wanted me to do, and it's keeping a roof over my head. So yeah, so I ended up going. But again, I didn't want to go because I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I kind of just ended up going. And also, people ask me why don't you have a diary or write this down in a diary? Blah, blah, blah. Well, it's because I like to feel like I'm talking to someone, and writing a journal doesn't really make me feel someone to listen to me. Because I feel like people don't always do that because they get tired of me. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I just feel like people, like counselors and like therapists have asked me, like, what do you think would improve your situation? I feel like if I wasn't me, then my situation would improve. The problems that are occurring, and I feel like the way I feel because I'm myself. If I wasn't myself, if I was just somebody else completely, then everything would be fine. Everything would be good. Like, I'd probably be able to find like a boyfriend or something like that. I'd probably be able to have like that person who's like, who favors me more than everyone else. I'd probably be able to like have, like, be good at stuff and be happy and everything like that if I was just somebody else. But I'm me, and unfortunately, nothing can change the fact that I'm me. So, my only hope is that there's like reincarnation and I can be something better, like an orca, something like that. Maybe if reincarnation does exist, I'll be like an orca in my next life, hopefully. Or if I do come back as a human, which I really hope I don't, it'd be something like someone better, someone way better, because I'm me and I can only ever be me, and I hate myself. And I'm sure the people around me feel the same too. Not exactly the same. Like, I'm sure they like me as a person, like another person, and that's all fine and dandy. But I'm sure they wish that I wasn't me sometimes. And again, moments like these are why I'm glad they don't watch my videos, because if they did, then they'd get mad at me like they always do. They always get mad at me when I say things like this, and I'm like, bro, come on, get over it, man. Get over it. But anyways, on another note, I've been watching this anime called Kimi no Torike. I think that's what it's called. But it's pretty good. The only thing that gets me is the freaking slow burn. I'm not a fan of slow burn. Like, I like the romance to happen like now. I want the romance to happen now. And my favorite thing about like romance shows is like seeing the relationship progress. I want to see the relationship progress. Like the actual, like them like being in a relationship, not like the pining. The pining is cool and all, and it can be cute, and then we get cute confession scenes, whatever, nice moments. But I want to see them get together, and then I want to see the actual relationship. But I want season 2 and nothing. Like, oh my gosh, it made me so mad. That made me so. And there's misunderstandings too. Like, oh my god, there's misunderstandings. Like, no. So I started watching Bob's Burgers instead more, and I actually really like Bob's Burgers. So yeah, it's pretty funny. It's a good show. But yeah, I'm sorry that anime is pissing me off so bad. Like I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. Like when I read fanfics, when I watch anime, like I cannot like slow burn. And the thing about it is, like Fruits Basket, I guess you can consider that a slow burn because. Well, not necessarily a slow burn, I don't know. Well, I guess you can kind of consider it a slow burn in a way, because they don't get together until like the end, like towards the end of the series. So you don't get to see much of them as a couple, at least in the anime. In a manga, you kind of get to see it in the manga, but definitely not as much like in the anime. But I love Fruits Basket. But I love Fruits Basket for other reasons. Like, obviously, like, I made a video about this. Toru and Kyo, best couple ever. Really redefined love for me. Like, I talked about this before. So if you really want to know my feelings on that, go watch that video. I talked about it before, and my feelings on that are my feelings. But anyways, I like Fruits Basket because they have other things to offer other than like just like the romance. I'm not saying Kimi no Torike doesn't. I'm saying that there's other things. I don't know. Fruits Basket is just great. There's other things going on in that show where I'm not too worried. I'm not worried about it too much. You know what I'm saying? So it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, get into the idol. I was pretty nervous. I'm always kind of nervous when I like kind of branch out with like my eye looks and things like that about how it's gonna look. But it actually turned out pretty good, and I liked it. I think I looked cute this day. I mean, obviously I have to wait till we see like the final look. But there's me doing my eyes. first started. And I definitely think that using liquid liner definitely helped me get better, because the other ones, it wasn't like me having to actually like draw it like that. Nah, that was not it. That was not it. But having to having the liquid liner and actually having like to draw it nicely and everything, yeah, I definitely got better. I remember one time, like, because I kept rubbing off my eyeliner because I kept messing up, and I burned myself because I kept rubbing that side of my face so much. That was actually that was actually crazy. How that happened. But yeah, get into the eyeliner. Okay, like I always have like kind of trouble like making it look kind of pointy. So yeah, get into the eyeliner. Also, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have like that white like underline going on, and I really like it. Like, I do that for like a lot of my makeup looks now. Either you'll see me doing like the bright inner corner, or you'll see me like putting like the white under my eye. And I really like doing it because I think it really adds to the look. I think it looks really good on me, so I definitely recommend. I mean, if it's not for you, then that's fine. Of course, like everyone has different things that works for their face and what works for their makeup. But this is definitely something that works for me. Also, I love this mascara. It makes my eyes like pop so much. I love it. It's so good. It's better than any mascara I've ever used. It makes my eyes pop so much. But also, I just want to say that it has taken me about 4 years to get my like makeup to look like this decent. Like, I'm not perfect. Like, my eyebrows still like be looking a little sometimes. Like, that's definitely something I'm still working on, and a bunch of other things. But like, it has taken me like around 4 years to actually like get this decent at it. Like, I think I finally found my groove with my makeup, and it makes me so happy because I can actually go outside looking like halfway decent. So that's definitely something I want to pat myself on the back for. Like, all the blood, sweat, and tears. So many tears. But yeah, definitely, it's still with my face. It's something that you still got to trust the process with. Like, when you see me like halfway done, it may not look good. It may not look that good. And that's just how my face works. Like, it just looks like ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just really have to trust the process. But the end result is always worth it. The end result is always worth it. Now you see me doing like a nice little lip look. I didn't do the classic, gloss with the lip liner. I didn't do that because I thought it would look better, like just kind of like with no gloss, and it ended up looking nice. So I'm not bothered by it. But it's giving Shigo, like, because the green and like the black top lip where it's all like black, like it's definitely giving Shigo. I didn't really notice that until like I was like, after I did this, and I was like, oh, it's kind of giving Shigo. Like, yes, look at it, yes. I definitely like, but I had a lot more to say, but now I'm just kind of focused on like the makeup that's happening right now. And so yeah, what's going on? Oh yeah, look at me. And we're going in with the setting spray. I almost forgot what it was. Like, I feel like I wanted, like, those like videos where it's like my boyfriend does like my voiceover. I feel like that for like a second. Like, I was trying to think of what it was called, but no, I just had a brain fart. Like, it happens sometimes. But yeah. Oh, putting more on there. And now we have the outfit. We have the final look. I think I looked cute that day. I think I looked cute. My hair looked cute. The makeup was cute. Like, I like the outfit. Like, yes. And that's me and my Uber. That's me going to the train station because I commute. And that's me on the I know them, guys. But yeah, I actually like it, even though it is like inconvenient as far as like paying for like a ticket every day. It is. I like. What am I saying? I like going downtown every day, like simply for the aesthetic of just like being downtown. Like, yeah, and I even like the college aesthetic. Not college though. I hate college. It's just terrible. And I said this earlier, it's ruining my life. But I like the aesthetic. And here's me in class. I'm not doing any work. I'm actually playing Papa's Bakeria. Yeah, I'm not doing any work right now. But yeah, this is actually a production class. I like a couple of my classes. I like my deaf culture class, and I like my cinematic storytelling class. This class is just like, it's just a lot of work, and I don't feel like doing it. I don't. This is how I know that I'm not a film major, because I don't know what they be talking about. Especially when they be talking about films, and they're like the deeper meanings. And I know it's their job as film majors to like find like deeper meanings within everything, but it's like sometimes it's like, come on now. But yeah, that's kind of how school is going for me. I look so studious like on camera, but yeah, I'm literally just playing Papa's Bakeria. And there's me going home after a long day, 3-hour class. But the great thing about it is that I only had one class this day. I have one class. I have 2 classes on Monday, but on Tuesday and Thursday I only have, wait, is it Thursday? What am I, is it, no, Tuesday and Thursday, I only have, I have one class each of those days. So, that's good for me. And yeah, you can see I'm home now, and I am making some noodles, and you can see me putting in my Hello Kitty. This is what life is all about, guys. Life is about eating noodles and watching Bob's Burgers, because that's what I was doing. Yeah, that's what makes life worth living. Honestly, that and Chinese food. I do love some Chinese food. But yeah, half of this was me talking about how horrible life is and how horrible life has been, because it has been very unkind to me, and a lot of days I just think about ending it all. And here's me ending it all for the night. And taking my I shouldn't have said that. That's bad. Let me not say that. Here's me ending the night off by taking off my makeup, and I was gonna take a shower. But yeah, it just, days be like that sometimes. Like life has been beating me down. Like, it has been beating me down actually, and it's really getting to me. And I can't even lie. It's really been getting to me. Like, seriously. And I don't know what to do anymore. I genuinely don't know what to do anymore. I don't know if I can keep going. Honestly, like, a lot of days I don't feel like, getting up anymore. A lot of days I don't feel like sometimes I just go to sleep. I just go back to sleep because I don't want to be awake. But I mean, I'm still here for some reason, and I don't know. I don't know what to do. But anyways, if you like this video, please click like and subscribe. And in the comments, I don't know, just type whatever you want in the comments. I don't